game where he didn't die for a really long time. I really like the Abba ban as well. Faceless Void is also a very good ban, but Abba going to be dispelling Ursa, and if Ursa doesn't have overpower, it's on such a low cooldown that carry-to-carry matchup just favors Troll.
Able to do just poking and prodding in the laning phase, so let's see how Toby's able to push away that aggression that comes. Speaking of Toby, he might just die.
Oh, see if he can get away from this one. He cannot. First blood here for Schofield, who will end up going, well, surely going down in response. Final right click from Chrysalis will indeed get the trade, but not before that first blood is secured by Heroic.
Lane shenanigans from both sides.
Chili's got a Fairy Fire, a couple of bottle charges to rely on, so just holding back, living on the edge here, Analog. Definitely starting to feel a bit of the heat here from BZM. Top lane, Heroic. Going to try and make the go on a Chrysalis, but he did have the chance to put the stick and maybe turn. Another blast comes in, but Chrysalis will fall. Heroic able to push for the kill. Toby also taking a hell of a lot of damage here from Whisper. Whisper wanting to finish off the job, and he'll get it. Double kill for Whisper on the bat. I mean, we heard from the start, right, you know, indeed, the fans know it as well. Whisper's bat.
Doesn't have the ward to be able to push him off. Now he's gotten the 2, but a bit of that damage is done in the lane already. 10 CS on the Troll.
Yeah, super hot start for Whisper. Meanwhile, over in the river, we'll see the setup here from King Jungles. TP's coming in. They've got the lockdown for BZM. Fisher comes into play. Jump forward. Here's the rotation. Come through from Schofield. They take down BZM, and they'll be able to outnumber and surround Saxa, slowly chase him down. There's nowhere for the Tiny to run. Heroic starting to bring the action early this game. 5 kills to the one that Tundra's managed to find so far in this first 4 minutes. They're bringing that action. This is what we need to see from this squad. It's just the fact, really, that they have this kind of Darkseer Tiny. I feel like this has been a duo that we've seen a lot of teams hit a real sort of sweet spot with, right? This combo, it's a classic.
And it's them mostly. Honestly, it's Tundra who have been the ones playing it the most. They even opened up with the Tiny this game, so showing how much they prioritize it.
Talking about the Tiny, Saxa, they'll make his way up there, make sure that they have the numbers to take down King Jungle's Whisper. Should be all right here.
And that early game is very important, as you said. You know, Darkseer, king of team fight. If you don't get a good early game and the team starts to round together around those auras and dominators, it can be very hard to fight against unless you have an advantage.
See bottom. Saxa. He's gonna have the avalanche and the toss back. It's a good amount of control there onto Yuma, and with the damage from BZM,
he's going
should be the end of the bear. Yuma falls. BZM makes a strong rotation. Same time top. We're gonna put the pressure onto the carry as well. They get another chance to take Chrysalis down. So both safe lanes starting to feel a bit of heat.
See what build he goes for. It looks like Whisper's going standard. He's not going any deviated build on the Bat Rider. I was wondering maybe if he does do something crazy like Dom. But
there we go. There we go.
Boom.
Easy slam there with the amplified damage. Easy stacks, and that's that's going to be the timing done. Very nice and fast this game. Meanwhile in the jungle, BZM and Saxa, they'll hunt down Schofield.
Finding quite a bit.
These are good early little moves here from BZM, up and down between the kind of the mid, the bottom, and hanging around this jungle of Heroic. He's finding himself a couple of early kills as the Storm Spirit.
Saxa being the all-important one to set up for these kills, since he is really the only aggressive hero on
They want to try and get 33 out of the lane. Jump forward there. Here's the blink reveal. Analog able to shut off the escape. It's a good, solid showing at the blink. And indeed, as we see, a crazy timing here with those stacks. They're able to prepare for him. There we go. They want to go here with the Echo cooldown.
33.
So only a couple of ancient creeps here. They've got the burst opening up with the Echo, the follow-up, the lockdown. It's there. Nicely done by the two of them.
And they get out safe.
BZM's definitely going to look to try and make them pay. The opening on a Schofield. Analog will split from Schofield for now. Saxa coming in from the side. Turns his attention over towards Analog, of course. Wants to try and get the bigger kill. They'll get the toss back into the blast. Analog in trouble. Chrysalis turns up as well as they bring down the Shaker. See if they can get anything more. Saxa. Avalanche onto King Jungles. 33 trying to get the body blocks off with the Hellbear Smasher, but King Jungles is able to get his way around, and they'll be able to retreat. Now, you've got to imagine these sort of timings Tundra will be keeping track of, so should be prepared to be cautious.
BZM also, he's on strength treads, 1600 HP.
He's playing careful. I think he senses that this sort of play might be coming in, but he didn't sense it hard enough. The Echo still gets him into the lasso. That will still do the job nicely.
Way too much chain stun, even if he's on the tankiest portion possible. Cannot survive versus that. Well, they took him into a tower. Saxa.
I mean, he's going to end up walking into Saxa, and Saxa's able to toss Whisper back over towards him. Good Fisher from Analog, blocks off pretty much the 4 of them. They're going to try and go for the fight. Yuma reaching in under the tower, takes down 33. Schofield's got the dispose onto Toby. Yuma will try and run down the puck there, and he's able to take him out before he can save himself. Double kill for Yuma, and they might not be done yet. Analog jumps forward. The setup's there to catch out another. Heroic Find 3 there, and all it cost them is the life of the bat.
Surprise, Whisper actually died. That toss did way more damage than I expected it to. They'll get the tower out of it as well. Good, setting the pace of the game. Tundra looking to strike back.
Oh, they are.
Schofield.
They're going to find Schofield for sure.
Quick, easy kill.
I mean, BZM definitely doing his best here to make these moves to ensure that Tundra keep up somehow with the amount of kills. And
He'd like to wait for them. So Tundra looking for that timing fight. Heroic, they're looking for any fight.
They've still got that vision, so they've got a full setup here onto BZM.
Oh, BZM.
They're ready.
On the stack.
Oh, he's so dead, surely. Straight in with the Echo. An easy one there for Heroic.
The dream when you're playing Shaker. The amount of stacks that are made too. He gets every single creep because the Slugger too. See if Heroic is prepared for it.
Yeah, because Tundra's fight should still be pretty strong. They've got the tools, they've got good burst as well.
Echo Slam, 30 seconds still on cooldown.
Saxes in. He's going to try for the jump on a Schofield, but the Fisher comes out to disrupt the play. Schofield's going to try and stand his ground with the ultimate, but the combo is there. He's going to be saved for now by the destruction. Will still fall, but Heroic strike back. Yuma able to get in onto the Darks here. BZM controlling the Shadow Demon to pick up the double. Whisper's going to get back in there. Lasso's there to lock down BZM. Yuma brings in the damage, and he's able to take down the both of them there, Whisper. Getting a huge double. Saxa attempts to get back in with the Avalanche tossback. They'll be able to at least take the Aegis out of the hands of this bear. But the casualties are rising here for Tundra. As 4 are dead, only Chrysalis left alive to scarper away.
And that's Tundra picking the fight with their timings. And
they went for that.
Heroic is so ready for it, and they didn't even have Echo, Owen. That's with action on the panel. He can definitely run rampant with the game. Tundra again looking to smoke with their timing, but it's into Echo this time.
Indeed. You know, Heroic, they've got more than they had last time ready to throw back at them. Let's see if Tundra can get away with it this time. There's the lead in. Saxa looks for the toss back. They're trying to get onto Whisper, but again, the Fisher causing issues, blocks them off. Analog jumps in with the Echo. Saxa's got Chrysalis. He'll get the ult off, but the Lasso's there. They're controlling the Troll. His ult's soon to come to an end. Analog's going to do his best to kite him out off to the side. BZM will clean up King Jungles, but Chrysalis dies as soon as his ult finishes. And Tundra, they've got to run. Yuma attempting to get on the chase here. Schofield, is he able to close the gap, bringing him in a little bit closer. They're closing in on 33. There's nowhere to run. Dispose back the flame break as well. Analog ready to slam him down with the Fisher. They just can't take these team fights, folks.
Nope.
A second time where they've been the instigators. They're looking to try and start this, but I don't always end up buying the Midas after he queues it up, but it definitely tells how his vibe is with the game. It's a hard one.
I think Tundra has to slow things down somehow and get BKBs now, because they can't fight into all this control.
Not
it's
at all.
Just way too much. Saxa, that's a freebie.
Just playing with him. Oh. They'll get him before any neutral can. Same time up top. That's 33 dead again.
Owen. This is getting out of control for Tundra.
It's just got to be one of the tougher games 33's had on his Darkseer, I feel. We've seen him have some excellent ones on the road to TI, but this game, he is getting bullied. Numerous times in the past. So Heroic, they're not in the clear quite yet.
Yuma looking for plays. Saxa, he's found. Tundra's traditionally, as you said, this year especially, they've been very good about splitting the map and catching up in net worth, but items just continue to flurry in for Heroic. Almost an Octarine for Analog.
See over in the river.
Kobe.
He's looking to be in a lot of trouble here. Schofield and Whisper. We'll get some action back on the table here after a bit of a slower period of the game.
A night and day difference, which is about to come up. And they are very ready for it.
Tundra,
they're smoking, but
you might have to try something desperate here.
Can they make it? It looks like, Heroic is ready for the fight. They have the sword on the outside.
Yeah, Whisper, he's just straight onto them. He's going to jump forward, put the BKB, stay on top of Saxa. Oh, he's just dead before the fight even starts. He'll buy back. BZM tries to get away, but the lasso comes in. Yuma brings in the bashes. BZM's gone, and he does not have the option for buyback. Heroic, they can push on for more. Another bash comes in from Yuma as he closes in on a Chrysalis. Jump forward here with the Echo Stand. Chrysalis pops the BKB. The Fisher will block him off. He's up to the high ground. Chrysalis will survive, but only just. The buyback comes in from Toby. Try and lay down the burst here on a Schofield. Saxa trapped out to the side. Sets up for Yuma to pick up another kill.
They can't kill anybody.
They cannot. Heroic. All heroes surviving, Tundra getting nothing and costing them close to everything, having to use these 2 buybacks, and nothing is found in their favor.
This is absolutely beautiful gameplay. giving giving pretty much no hope to Tundra to win any fight. 33 again, runs in and dies instantly.
I mean, he just doesn't expect that sort of ward to be here at this moment of the game, but it gave them the vision. He'll get some backup coming in, but Schofield's in with the jump. Oh, he'll get away just this time.
He does survive.
Just in time that he's able to back off. He's going to try and look, see if they can turn, get something in response. They do get the route onto Schofield, so Tundra will manage to at least get a kill out of this one, and they won't lose 33 this time.
Survivability and him but these team fights just don't even look close.
They get the jumping onto BZM, but not enough lockdown this time. BZM able to sneak away with the Glimmer Cape coming in. And so, of course, Toby will pay the price.
Prioritized a bit higher here as we just see this game continue to be a beautiful showing from Heroic. BZM TPing in.
See what they can do. He's going to try for the setup on a Schofield. Comes in with a Vortex. Further TP's coming in, but Schofield's able to jump away. BZM trying to chase. Has to be cautious, though.
Whisper might go in. He's got the refresher. He's thinking about it.
He's training with the jump. It was a good knockback with the flame break. He's going to be able to catch BZM. Yuma brings in the damage, slams down the Abyssal. That's BZM gone. Heroic ready to go for more. Once again, Sacks at a full.
They cannot. They can't even get pickoffs, Owen. Heroic, as you said, maybe time to knock on that high ground. They've got another lasso. If he does see a target, the banner's on the ground. It feels like they're going to
how strong they are and the fact they still have this Aegis. Heroic will not be scared of going for another fight.
No, this is a fake back right
BZM,
here.
He's going to jump up onto the cliff. Yuma's able to get over to the back. Nice, the vision will follow. They've locked down 33. The heals are coming out from Toby, but 33 will fall. Chrysalis will get the ultimate off. But the lasso's there, locking him down. Chrysalis bashed up as well. No chance to do the damage as they control him, take him out, look towards BZM. BZM running low on mana. Schofield have to dispose into the Enchanto and double kill for Alog. It is over. GG is called. Heroic coming in hot in this game one. Woo.
I think that's the Heroic that most people were coming to see. All the SA fans rejoice. Holy shit, what a beatdown, honestly. They came in ready to play. Definitely ate their breakfast. That was unreal. I mean, Whisper.
How's that?
A Gyro Luna type of hero.
I mean, it could also be a Brood carry still.
With the early game, with the Marcy last game. Right now, they have a similar setup with the Phoenix.
And this Underlord pick, right? This has been it's a Tundra classic now at this point for the carriers. Bottom, Soxa.
Bottom, he's in trouble. He's going to try and stand his ground against Yuma. We'll get the Boundless Strike off, but the poison stacks up and a little bit of a pause.
Yeah, it looked like he looked like he was not attacking or something ended up happening there.
Just head back here, 33. We'll see. Maybe he tries to go aggressive.
Sunstrike. Maybe there's a Sunstrike.
Oh, that's true.
I'm checking mana. No. So 33. He'll swap to KJ.
Doesn't want to commit with the burrow level.
Definitely interesting to point out.
Top lane. Oh, but to get the trap here onto Toby with the shards. Toby, he'll go down. See if he can set up for Chrysalis to find kills and return the firestorm back up. Whisper tries to dive away.
He didn't Lotus.
A Tundra will be able to get the trade.
I guess he probably thought he wasn't going to live anyway, but and rotations actually.
Indeed, early move here. Pre-level 6. Maybe seeing if he can catch Chrysalis while slow.
He is very
Schofield's going to be able to provide the setup.
Schofield's right on him.
This is buying time for Yuma to close in. Not somewhere where you expect to find the Pudge turning up at this point, the carry Pudge. Yuma's here and will be able to make sure that he can take Chrysalis down.
That was a heads up. Someone must have indicated, right, Chrysalis situations, but they're actually going to lose their Shrine of Wisdom here too. And they know it's happening.
That's
so
pretty
they're
big.
choosing to not even contest their Shrine.
Tundra's looking towards the mid. They'll get the setup onto Analog. It's an easy kill here for the two of them.
All right, so prioritizing helping up BZM than taking their own
And they
Shrine.
should be able to find Whisper as well, surely. He's got the egg.
He does, and he has Fire Spirits in 2 seconds.
He's able to get them off. He's not able to do it. Ends up going down.
The last word. Sometimes Silencer can really do this versus Phoenix a lot. Can be a good jump of experience. Soxa will go check it, but it's already been taken.
Easy hook for Yuma. Gets the grab on and Toby. We'll see Cold Snap come in and try and put a stop to it, but Toby's already gone. BZM, unlikely. Maybe with the help of 33, they can find something. Chrysalis ready to join as well. Ice Wall not going to catch them. Heroic should be fine to get away. So that's 33 and Chrysalis both turning up. But BZM didn't quite have enough control to set up for Tundra to do anything in response. Harry Pudge, 2-0-1. He's ready to maybe see if he can find someone again up on this top side of the map.
Whisper's got the Vessel coming on the Courier too. Soxa.
Up in the trees, and he's able to get the hook. He knows exactly where he's jumped up to. Yuma ready to grab him and claim another kill for himself.
Giving him the last hit too.
Very nice moves here from the carry Pudge, knowing exactly when to swing across to the other side of the map.
Early pressure from Heroic. They're going to be able to get the secondary tower, perhaps mid.
So they can punish Analog. They should be able to with the three of them. So he's pretty speedy, actually. In fact, he might just be speedy enough.
Looks to be just okay.
It's close. The last tick pretty much gets him. They needed that, Tundra. They get it. Same time down bottom. Global Silence is going to come in as Tundra attempting to chase down the Shadow Demon. Sunstrike, beautifully placed by BZM, will secure the kill. How are we doing on the timing for the Blink Dagger for 33? Pretty much has it with this. So bottom, Saxa continues to tease around with King Jungles. He's going to commit with the Wukong's command. They want King Jungles dead. He'll get the disruption off. See if Yuma's able to do anything to help out. He'll get the aggressive hook in towards him. Tornado comes in to put a stop to the dismember and gives Saxa a chance to survive. Sunstrike connects. BZM helping out here, but the stun comes in, holds back Saxa, so Yuma will survive. And Saxa,
body blocks,
jump his way out of this. He can, he actually gets up to the trees, but the tick damage from Whisper will put an end to it.
Oh, I was so close to them getting the pudge as well. Yuma, the tornado was literally just on the clip. Also at the ready for Toby.
They're ready to go down bottom, and we can see it here with this smoke. So Heroic, how prepared are they for this? They lose the support, they'll take it. And 33 is going to be in with the jump. And Whisper is going to show himself. Snowball there buying a little bit of safety for Schofield. Sunstrike's going to be off the mark this time with the Boundless Strike, and the Sandstorm damage will be enough to bring Schofield down.
And Whisper, he did use the dive. They're looking for him. He gets...
The egg's they're going to just kill that egg very, very easy. So Tundra turning up now as a team, showing much better of a chance than they had in game one here with these sort of efforts.
Super aggressive moves that we see coming out from them. Saxa, he almost has his Dominator now finished too, so the numbers, they're starting to get them to rack up. Let's see where they do want to look to go. The scan will come out, catches 33 Toby.
And they get the setup. I mean, this is the thing, as you said, if the Silencer finds you first as the Phoenix.
It's so hard to play Phoenix with Silencer.
But as we saw in the draft, they
picked it into it.
They didn't care. They wanted to still run this.
Saxa setting up on top. BZM.
He's going to step out. There with the Wukongs. Saxa's ready to take King Jungles down. And Yuma, he's got to run.
He is very isolated. 33 is here.
And they can keep hunting him. Forest Strike, not going to connect, but closes the gap onto Yuma. Same time, Analog will be able to kill off Chrysalis. His chase chop continuing, though.
His team's coming. They're coming through the portal.
See what they can do. He gets the dismember off, but will be put to us up with a cold snap. But indeed now Tundra, they might be the ones that have to run. Snowball closes it on the 33. He's looking to get the upset off, but the punch-up's there.
And Saxa.
And they've got the silence in from Analog straight over towards him. Dive forward from Whisper. Heroic will take this fight, as indeed it seemed like Tundra, they were not prepared for the rest of Heroic to come across and help out.
So close, that Sunstrike. Big kills for Heroic, getting things back into their way. On that timing that they were looking for. Whisper in the area here, too. He's got level 2 egg with Veil.
They're looking at 33, and they're straight in with the Orchid. Supernova as well. They're easily going to be able to burn down the Sand King.
Good aggressive plays coming in from them. The Orchid, it is working.
Absolutely
is. A couple pickoffs already with it.
Yeah, from sort of the bottom play on a Chrysalis, and then coming forward to the top, and now onto... Because Analog is around, they'll know it now.
Ooh, he is being sneaky, though. 33, does he want to go for the play?
It's difficult to find him. He's going to look towards him. We'll get the Burrow Strike. Saxa's ready to help out as well. Burrow into the Boundless and the Sunstrike. Analog will try and hide in the trees, but he is surrounded. Tundra, find the Spider.
In the meanwhile, Heroic was looking to make a play elsewhere, but nobody is currently down here. Whisper's not going for a dispel, which is a bit interesting to say. He's just going full aggression.
See top, they get in with a jump. Ooh. Massive amounts of burst there to take down the Pudge. We'll see Heroic try and turn. Global's going to be popped, but already 33 burning down low here from the damage of Whisper in the vessel. So Heroic will get the trade for that dive.
Whisper was kind of close to getting that snowball, too. That was actually relatively close with that 4-step play that he went for there. To his smoke from Tundra. BZM and Saxa paired up.
I've got the setup. King Jungles will get the disruption off.
He's just fine.
But Wukong's is there. So King Jungles will fall.
Can Saxa get out is the question.
He's pretty slippery as the Monkey King. So should be fine.
It's still fight. They've got their double BKB timing as well. So it's just going to be of execution inside of that team fight. Who gets that initiation?
Schofield. And Whisper here. 33's going to find the setup. They'll drop the global. It's a dead Phoenix. Not a chance with the silencers coming into play.
Ward placed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Can they catch
Might just find
Chrysalis?
Chrysalis here. BKB.
They are. They're going to get the hook in.
Smart play.
Toby. He will get away in time before King Jungles comes a-looking.
Right, Tundra will get away with what they wanted. BKB was used from Chrysalis. You know, we said how important it is this game, but there is going to be a lot of tools that do go through it.
Bottom. Let's see Whisper turn up. Sax is in trouble. Analog's ready to commit as he pops the BKB. He stays on top of the Monkey King and is able to kill him off through the Wukong's command. Wasn't able to fight back that time. Saxa does still have BZM around. Now they know that there might be a chance to get in on this. 33 makes the jump. Epic Burrow Strike and the Meatball coming down to take Analog out. They get the curse down on a Whisper. Whisper trying to push back against Toby and BZM. BZM, does he find a chance to get back in on this?
Whisper.
He's going to be falling low. The Sunstrike doesn't connect. And on the side, King Jungles starting to play around with BZM. Yuma sweeping across. We'll see if we can find the hook. Jump forward. Hook's going to be off the mark. But still, though, the poison's stacking up. The Supernova's going to be successful. They can't kill it. They have to try and run, but BZM, he's dead. Toby continues to get chased, tries for the TP out, but he's gone as Yuma closes in on him. King Jungles finishes him off with the poison.
Oh, my. Oh, and I'm so happy that we're doing this.
If he's able to pop BKB, get the egg off, it's pretty much impossible for Tundra to fight into.
He also can be more hesitant about just using the egg, right? He can just stand his ground with it.
They're going to get the jump on him.
He dies
See if they got the burst, dive away. The Global Silence will come in, and now the BKB's up, so Whispers can survive and start burning down 33 with the Sunray. 33 will fall. Whisper lives.
Heads up play. I mean, they probably just checked him, and they're like, hey, he's got no extra, and then a BKB just appears out of nowhere, so.
Yeah, I'm at the moment with the more impressive KD on Tundra's side. Well, one of the struggles, though, that has been for Tundra, you know, despite the fact... What we got?
BZM, you're mentioning him. He doesn't have his BKB.
Well, they got the setup. There's nobody coming to help him. He is very, very dead.
King Jungle, that's 2 times that he's
these
just
supports from Heroic are just hunting down and finding these huge opportunities. Same time, Yuma is going to try and chase down Saxa. And the quick curse from Toby should hold Yuma back enough so Saxa will survive, gets out of that.
Global, but it's not the same type of saves.
Sure.
Can be a little harder to bail people out of a bad scenario.
I don't know if Tundra is going to expect Heroic to come from this position.
Hey, Toby.
Yeah, they're going to find the silencer first, so no chance of a global for the next 50 seconds unless he wants to come in with the buyback play. Chrysalis will be found. So 33 comes in with the jump forward to the Burrow Strike, but Yuma pops the BKB. There's the buyback global coming in from Toby. BZM turns with the Tornado to lock down Schofield into the Meatball. Hook to set Schofield to safety. See if there's going to be enough here as he gets in deep with the Snowball, though, as that comes to an end and will die. Whisper pushing forward with the BKB, just able to fight on into the epicenter. The Wukong's command laid down. Whisper dives in. He's got the Supernova at the ready. Tundra, they've got to back off, but Sax is not going to get the chance as Analog takes him down. Tundra, can they get back in after this Supernova? That's the question. BZM trying to look for any sort of opportunity. Chrysalis, he's got himself stuck. What? He's going to get hooked. The Sunray comes in. The Tornado will put a stop to the Dismember at least, but Yuma in on top of Chrysalis.
He's gone.
Oh my goodness, he didn't want to do that. He got stuck. He came through the Fiend's Gate, ended up getting stuck and set up for an easy hook. The fight continues though. 33 pops the BKB, will get in with a Burrow Strike on a Whisper, but Yuma's back in. Hook there, straight to the face of 33, takes down another, and the rest of the remedies are surround Toby. The fight, it's a bloody one, but Heroic will come out on top, and I guess you got to be careful with where you're coming in with the Fiend's Gates, right? You can't be too close to these kind of pincer points of the map because you just might get stuck and hooked.
I don't even know when they place these, but somehow Heroic is so sneaky with these this series.
I sense something though. Chrysalis backing away.
33.
He might get found instead. They get him with the jump. Global has to come in, but they're going to have to follow up and get the Burrow Strike off. A 33 BKB won't save him. They still get the kill.
Yuma does pop his refresher, though. Does have the secondary BKB available, but they're
seeing Yuma hit the hooks.
He has been, absolutely. Even sometimes to save allies. Yuma.
BZM's got to be a bit careful. Schofield's going to get the jump, and he's got the back of a Sax at BZM. Lays down the Wukong, but Schofield's able to get out to the side with the 4-star. Whisper is going to get caught in the pit at the side. Will pop the BKB. They'll try and push Whisper out of the fight, but he could be ready to get back in with the Supernova at the ready. Hook off the mark this time round. As Tundra start to back off a little bit, Yuma definitely going to try and go for another grab in a few seconds. Closing in onto Toby. They close the gap onto the silence, and Toby's gone. And all right, they could still look for more.
33's respawn. He's coming down.
So what they do is Saxa, vision onto Whisper.
Heroic, they're backing up.
I mean, can Tundra find a catch and return?
You have triple BKB at the ready on the cores on Tundra.
Can they find the fight?
Heroic.
Saxa. He's ready to lead in. Hook's not going to find him, but they do catch him with the silence and the harpoon as they drag him in, take him down. Schofield will fall in return. Tundra get the trade. They still have to be very cautious, though. As we say, Whisper still ready with the supernova if the fight goes down
Analog
on a larger scale.
Analog still has all of his stuff up as well, too. He's actually gone Disperser instead of going that Bloodthorn for now.
Time forward. They get the Dismember. BZM did get the BKB off. Global Silence there to put a stop to the Dismember and give BZM the chance to get out. As he'll back off, Chris is trying to get hits in, but it's still very difficult. The hook, not quite long enough to grab Crystallis this time.
And Crystallis is sitting at like 700 damage, but he can't hit targets.
Boy,
these fights look hard for Tundra.
that's so much relies on Toby having the Global Silence up.
And he is only going to have one ever. And he is quite poor this game, and he is by far the bottom net worth in this game.
Crystallis, they've got eyes on him.
Might get purged.
They was hit the side. Whisper's been able to cut the tree of Saxa. Saxa's got to pop the pipe and run.
Crystallis.
Gonna get in on top of him. Yuma in with the BKB. Crystallis trying to trade back and does have 33 ready to go at the side. Schofield will help to finish off Saxa. 33 ready to make the jump into the trees, but Yuma, he'll kite them out. They'll commit in onto Analog, but the defensive hook comes in. Yuma saving
This
Analog.
team play.
Ready to move back in now with his own BKB. The Supernova's there. The punch up as well. Crystallis is gone. Hook will catch onto the helm of the Dome Creep, meaning that 33 should be able to sneak away, or maybe not. The Shiva Slow coming in from Whisper. They'll put the refresher. He's ready for a second Shiva's Guard in on top of them, chasing and burning down both 33 and BZM, as 33 will try and hide in the sandstorm, but the spirits connect. Whisper brings him down.
Oh, and they're starting to steep.
Are gonna be hard.
I'll have to see if it pays off for him.
Saxa. Oh, they're gonna find him. Schofield there catching him with a punch, pretty much sort of mid-jump.
And he also didn't go BKB, right? Tundra.
It's just, can they ever really try and go on this pudge?
They're gonna try. Dispel.
Schofield, he's going to make the jump in, closes in, they get the burst strike on a Whisper. Whisper, is he able to survive? BKB's going to be there in time, and he's able to get the Supernova off. They're going to turn straight towards the egg, they'll kill it off successfully. On the back lines, though, King Jungles and Analog chase down BZM. The buybacks coming in from both Whisper and BZM.
Crystallis.
The fight locking down Crystallis. He's going to start to try to heal up, but they're holding back with the disruption. He's going to get surrounded, punched up. Can he actually get the hits off Crystallis? He cannot, as Crystallis is gone out of the fight. 33 will get back in with the burrow strike. The Hex to fall off the Whisper, but the BKB and the second Supernova hits there. They're going to try and kill the egg off with this buyback from Crystallis. But 33 is dead. He has to buy back. Crystallis can't kill the egg in time. They're just killing them off one by one. There's a die back on BZM. This fight's an absolute mess for Tundra. It's Heroic overrunning them. Crystallis trying to hit back, but again the shards holding back. The die back on him. They're losing lives left, right, and center, Tundra. They just do not have what it takes to stop Heroic.
They're all dead. All three cores are gone. Heroic's got everything. Whisper with the buyback. They're ready to end it.
They're absolutely ready to move on here.
And it's done.
GG is called. Heroic will move forward in the lower bracket, knocking out Tundra 2-0.
Unreal team fights from Heroic today. They came in ready. That was a beautiful display. This last fight in particular, too.